AKLAAS suspension trainer.
Hi guys, Otis here. Today I'm going to be taking you through the new AKLAAS suspension trainer. So I've been really excited to get my hands on one of these. I've got quite a lot of my own gym equipment, but I really felt that I was missing out on quite a specific area of training. I definitely could have bettered my training if I had one of these. So that's how I ended up coming into this. So let's get into it and have a look. So the first thing that I noticed when I picked this up is obviously that the bag is designed to be portable and reusable, and it's obviously very lightweight as well. So this has been designed so you can take it places with you, whether that be the gym or maybe left in your car, say if you're doing park workouts, or left in your locker at the gym, or wherever it may be. That's obviously going to do the trick for you quite nice there. So let's get into it. We'll have a proper look at the equipment. Okay, so looking at this, we've got the handle to start off with there. You can tell that that's really sturdy. That's been made of really good material there, and it's actually quite comfortable to hold on to. That's definitely been made in a good way that you can use that quite effectively in the gym. And then moving on to the carabiner down here as well, you can tell the carabiner has been made really well. The stitching holding the handle onto where the carabiner is, that's of high quality. I don't see that coming apart anytime soon. So what you have to do is just to remove the carabiner to get your handle off, and then you're left with the rest of your suspension trainer. So if I just move all of that out now. So moving a little bit further down then, we've got the excess of the actual strap, which is actually all held in place up here due to this part of elastic, which is a really good design point, because the last thing you want when you're exercising is to have all this excess just hanging down and getting in your way. Is potentially dangerous. So you can tell that these are all kept out of the way really easily. So that's a really good point. Now that I'm looking at the clip here, this is the clip to shorten and lengthen the straps, and I can tell that it's really simple. All you have to do is just give that a little bit of a pull, and that will do the either lengthening or shortening. And then there's a clip here. All you have to do is just open that, and it will just slide straight through. You can tell that this is going to be really easy to use. I'm really happy with that. So then, as we're moving down, the next point that you can see there is the door anchor. The door anchor, you can take it out. It's definitely removable. All you have to do is just push that straight out, and then as you go further down this orange part of the strap, you've also got these circles here, okay, or these hollow parts, and that is so you can actually put this carabiner straight through, and you can hook that onto something else. Going back to the versatility of these suspension trainers, you can use them on pretty much any surface or any railing or anything like that, as long as you've got the right sort of attachment. So that's obviously really good. In conclusion, I would say this has been made really well, and the versatility and the usability of it is actually really good, and I would say it's definitely good value for money. So let's set it up and we'll have a proper look at it. Okay guys, now we're going to go through setting up the AKLAAS suspension trainer using the door anchor that's been supplied. It's really simple to do. All you need to do to make sure you're good to go is that you've got a good strong door frame. So first things first, you're going to open your door. The AKLAAS suspension trainer is just going to hang straight over the top of the door, nice and easy, just like that. When you're bringing this into position, you want to just hold it here on the opposite side, just with your hand, just to make sure it doesn't slip through. And then as you're closing the door, you want to just grab it on this side to make sure nothing's going to slip. From there, just closing the door, now we're good to go. The next part you want to do is you want to just give these just a little bit of a tug, just to make sure they're in the right position. The last thing that you want when you're exercising is for them to start slipping around. So now we've set up with the door anchor, the door's closed properly, and we've given it a little bit of a pull, we've tested, the position is good, so now we're good to start exercising. The next part we want to be doing is bringing the the handles in line with each other. So let's go through the moving parts. So we've got the clip up here is what we're going to use to operate the lengthening and shortening phase of the suspension trainer. So to shorten it, all I have to do is just grab this outside part of the straps here, and I'm just going to pull that down, just like that, okay, nice and easy. And you can see there straight away how easy that was for me to line them both up and how quickly. So the next point we're looking at is the excess part of the strap here. So what's really good about this is you can pull it straight all the way down if you've got enough space, and that is the excess taken care of. If you haven't got enough space, you can bring it all the way to the top, and you've got an elastic strap here, which you can use to keep that out of the way as well. So that's obviously a really good point there. When it comes to the lengthening phase, or making it longer, it works just as simple. All you have to do is put your thumb on the clip up here, grab hold of the suspension trainer right at the bottom, and then just gonna put it straight down, just like that, to your desired length, and then that's you good to go from there. Just a point to note on these, they are unilateral, so they're not joined at any point at the top, okay? So when you're using these, it's actually very easy to bring them into position with each other, and you can actually do it at the same time as well. Just like so. And then all you'd have to do from there is sort out your excess. Okay guys, so as you can see, that's the AKLAAS suspension trainer set up using the door anchors, and now good to go, ready for exercise.